Hi everybody. Okay, we're back to doing a video. So, I got this new red binder. And I don't know if it's vegan leather or real leather. I don't think it says. I would say it's not real leather. But, yeah. So, we are going to decorate it for Valentine's Day. So, this I had in my little bucket over here where I keep this. And I have colored pencils. These are colored highlighters or whatever. And I have some more pencils and stuff on the end one. Well, this has red. I'm going to use it for in here. I'm going to put it right over here for red. And I will use it for Valentine's Day. 4th of July. I'll actually take out the blue one for 4th of July. And I've got all these colors in here that we can use for all the months. We've got purple for May, blue for June, green for March. You know, I found these in here, so I forgot I had them. But we're going to put them in my planner. I actually want to take them out of here because I'll forget that I can use these. So we're going to take these out. Because I want to be able to use them. And when I'm not using them anymore, I can always put it back in here. And it's going to make it hard to get out. There we go. Because I have fingernails on. Okay, so we got them out. I can put this away now. I got it for Ariel one year, and she never used it, so I keep it and keep pens and stuff in it. I think at one point we will fill that up with my pens up here that I have up here and stuff. I'll just put all my cool pens in there and stuff. So I'll do that. So we got the red one for now. So we're going to take this and put it in here, if it'll let me. I don't know, because of the ending of it. It has the, yeah, see, it's not going to fit. So we'll just hook it on. We'll hook it in there. Okay, so the red's in here. I can also use it in my planner. I can write. I'm going to use those pens. I've got other pens just like that, but I got my Lovejoy ones or whatever they're called. These ones, what are they called? Inkjoy. I've got these too. So, we can use those. So, I grabbed my little, unless I find some cool, like, let's put these back on. I didn't put them away yet. My November, October, November stuff. Okay. Now I have in here for February, I have some. And we're not going to use them all. We're just going to use a couple of them because I want to save some of them for my planner. So I'll probably just take 2 of them out. Ooh, that one's pretty. Can you use that one? I don't know what was on top of this, but I may have to make some more. See, the other things fell off. That was in here. They're not in here. I'm going to have to make some more. But in the meantime, we can use these. I'll just decorate with it. make some cute little things. I'll use the other ones for the planner. I need to get some more, and I may have some in my buckets over there. I have to go look and see what I got over there. See what I have a drawer full of, like, 4th of July, Valentine's Day, 4th, you know, little, so it's the whole drawer is nothing but that in it. Oh, here's the one that came off. I don't know how it came off. Put that right there. I'll put it down here. Right? And then I have a whole bunch of these. These are paper clips, but they're like decorative. So I found a heart one. So let's get a couple of the hearts out. That's an A. I don't know if there's rocket ships. I will never use that. Okay, there's a red flower. We got those. Okay. Like we have some purple for Mother's Day. Black ones, what are these? Or black cat for, actually I want to put this in, if I can get it off. I didn't know I had a black kitty in here from my Misty. She's not down here right now. We have that. We have a couple of black kitties. We have a couple of black kitties. Here's another heart. Headphones. Another flower. An A for Ariel. An A for Ariel. Black kitty. I like that. There's a couple of black kitties. But they're all hooked together. Hooked together. How do I unhook them? Like that. Okay, so I have the kitties and the hearts and the flower. I've got a couple of flowers, a couple of hearts. Okay. I think that's it. Another heart. Another heart. I think that's it. Okay. Another heart. I think that's it. Okay. So I'm going to put these back. I should send the horse one. Hold on. All right. I'm going to take the horse ones and give them to my friend. I'm starting a box for her because she's coming out here to visit. And I don't really do anything with horses. So that's her thing right now, is the horses. And now that I drop these everywhere. Okay. All right. Well, there's a good 10-minute rant. Okay. So I'm going to take the red because I want to decorate it. So we have hearts, stars and stripes. We'll just leave that. Strawberry. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of washi tape to play with, but I'm going to get it out because we're going to need it for planning anyway. So, I'll be right back. I am going to go over and get my Valentine's thing, and I will be back. Okay. Here's my drawer full of Valentine's stuff. So let's take out some stuff that we're going to be able to use for the planner and this. Even though January is next, we're going to get it ready for February. So I got the little hearts, the candy hearts. We need to pick a piece of paper to make a dashboard. So here's some, I'll leave those out. I don't need this. This paper's pretty. This paper's pretty. And we can put Valentine's Day or whatever. We've got pink. We've got some Halloween cards. Not Halloween. Yeah. Valentine's cards. Aha. Here's some things we could make little ephemera with to put on the inside of our planner. This is what I use to make paper clips with, these hard ones. So if you can find them, do that. Like I would get 2. That way you can put back to back. Like these we can put back to back. These flowers we might be able to put back to back. You might be able to do this, you know, the flowers. You know, that's kind of cute. That's cute for Mother's Day, so we may leave that out. We've got these little ones that are kind of cute. I've got some red hearts. We can spell Happy Valentine's Day. Need some more of that. Little Debbie Valentine. We could make a page for that. It's going to be 5 by, I want to use this. See, here's some more of that. These are stickers though. You could use them if you found the same size. You know, some more of these Valentine things. I got some little ephemera hearts that we could use. I punched those out. Valentine. Be my Valentine. That's a little too big for a 5 by 7. I've got a bunch of ephemera stuff in here we'll take out. And now we have our papers. They're really flimsy though. Let me just put this up here. I would have to back it on like some that board, you know, the cardboard. Is a perfect size, you know, something like this, and decorate it with all the hearts and everything. Something plain. I mean, you could use something like that, but I'm thinking more of, see, you could use this, or fold it in half, make a little pocket or something. We got some red, like we can, I'm just throwing ideas out there. We could put a piece of this down the side, so it's double, you know, I might use that. I think this is gonna be too busy. I think that'll be too busy, you know. I think it'll be, I could use this, you know, put this on there, or put it across the top, you know, and put this down the side. Kind of pretty. Ideas, we'll leave the idea stuff out. We've got more of those. Black. See, I glued it on there. More of this. We have a whole bunch of these doilies. I got all kinds of them. These ones are really, really, really pretty. And they're smaller. So there's this one. And this one. I think there's more than one here. Maybe not. Maybe it's a whole, look at this one. Look at that, that's gorgeous. So I got this one and that other one. And I got big ones that I'm not gonna play with. I got some black paper. Setting it up there. I have this. It's like two, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I have not done anything with this paper, because I don't know what I want to do with it. So I don't know. Then I have all my stamps. We could stamp something, do it in red. I have flowers, I have a heart. I have this one from the heart. We could stamp something. We can make a shaker card to put on it, which I think we'll do. This is really pretty. These are hearts. It's fabric. It's really pretty. I don't know what I want to do with that. And then we have some little white things. I have some more of this ephemera stuff that we can use. Used to be able to get these at Dollar Tree. I don't know if they're still going to have them or not. You can run into them. But because they're darker color, they're not red. So I probably would not use them. Okay, now we've got letters. We need to spell out Valentine. We got V, A, L, I, I gotta spell it out because I don't even know how to spell it. V-A-L-I, Valen. V-A-L-I-N-T-I-N-E, right? Valentine. I have enough. I'm pretty sure I have enough. We can spell that out. We'll use that. There's some more cute ephemera. I'm not doing it in pink. I want to do it in the red. There's some flowers. I won't use that. Fake flowers, and then I have some different papers here. Love Letters. Be My Valentine. I could just cut this bag and make it. And this one says Hugs and Kisses. Here's some more stuff. See, these ones are, Ariel would love this one because she's into the cheetah print. So there's that, and just more paper. So I think we have what we're gonna use out. Pretty sure. Okay, so we'll move this stuff. Put the flat pieces down. And then put all the bigger pieces on top. Papers in first. And then just put all the extra stuff on top. So we went through it, kind of grabbed what we wanted to. That'll probably go back in there better. Okay, so I'll move that over here. All right. So we can use one of these plastic things as a template, right, for the front. So we've got letters, we got stamps if we want to use them. We have 2 doilies, or 3, or whatever. 3 doilies. We've got, this is our paper, and then we have all of these stickers and stuff. Now I want to do a flower. How do we hook that on? We can't hook that on like that. It'll be upside down. That's stupid. You have to hook it in like that. You have to hook it kind of sideways. I don't know if the flowers are gonna work. The little hearts will. Maybe. Kind of hard to do with fingernails on. See, that's kind of weird. Okay, there. There's a heart. Right? And then we can put one of these bigger ones on. There we go. See it. A little heart. Like that. You want to put my kitty on? I think I want to put the kitty on. Black cat, that's cute. I don't know, I have to figure that out. Anyway, we got the 2 hearts and that. We don't have this hooked in here. I don't know why that, I don't know. That's not gonna work. So you need to take this out. And I'm gonna cut the paper and stuff, and I'll be back. All right, I went in and decorated the little front page. It's like that. That's what I got so far. I've got the shaker stuff. I want to make a shaker with it, and I was thinking about making the shaker with a clear thing, so it's clear. So I can use this one if I want, or the clear one. So I'm gonna look that up, but right now that's what it looks like. It's way cute. So I put two different tape papers right here, glued some buttons on, and I've had this forever. And then I just added the red paper clip with the little sash. And even though this zips, I just won't zip it all the way, so this will stick out. So there is my February little note planner, and we're just gonna change it each month, you know, like I'll use this one for February and then change it out for July, right? Change it out for July when we do 4th of July stuff. I will do a July one with flags and stuff, and I'll do a July one. We could probably still keep, no, I'll make a red, white, and blue one, and make a blue paper clip. And yeah, so it's cute, you know, it doesn't have to be extensive, but this is my little note taker, so I can do that now. I can move some of this stuff into here and bring it with me to work and stuff. I'll have it with me, bring it downstairs when I need to or whatever. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with these. I was gonna put Valentine's on it, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'll put that stuff back, and I'll put all my paper clips back where they need to go. And that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. That was fun. I am gonna order a black one. I don't know if it'll be the same as this or if it'll be different, but it'll be this size. So I've got yellow, I've got pink, I've got the red one. I gotta get a black one. So yellow could be for spring, pink could be for spring, and the yellow for summer, or if I even decide to use those, I may just stay with the red one for 4th of July and Valentine's Day, and then just use the black one for the rest of the time. I don't know. I want to have options. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.